it is occupied by Russians, and 90% of city was destroyed. So many deaths and so many died people. So when war started, we were in Mariupol. It is the east part of Ukraine, and I with my two children and my mom, we were there till 14th of March. We didn't believe that it might be so horrible and terrible. And during all that 3 weeks, we changed changed 4 points just to be in to find the safest place. And I can't explain my feeling because when the 2nd of March, when electricity and gas and every connections were cut off, we were we didn't know anything about what to do, and didn't know about any information about Green Corridor and how to move from Mariupol.
And
So
Ina, tell us, how old are your children?
my children, my eldest is 13 years old, and my youngest is 4 years old now.
So how difficult was it for you and your children and your mother to actually get here to the UK?
When we left Mariupol, we went across all the Ukraine, and I now understand that I was in shock, and I didn't know where to go, just go far and far. And we left Ukraine. We were first in Romania, and my sister, her partner is native of England, and he did some invitation for us. We applied for a visa, and we came to England in the beginning of April by family scheme.
So have you been staying with a family?
No, no, it is little difference him. Now we lived separately, and one volunteer organization. It's a Good Shepherd. They found for us some house. It's free for us. We are paying only utility bills, but now I'm looking for some another house, as I understand that we should live independently.
Because Mariupol is in Russian hands, and so much of the city has been completely destroyed. Presumably, the thoughts of going back are very difficult.
Yes, I understand that now it is occupied by Russians, and 90% of city was destroyed. So many deaths and so many died people. And now I'm looking some news, and I understand that uh, Russian um, try to build new life uh, on I don't know how to say, sorry, my English not so good.
No, on the ruins that there are there in Mariupol.
uh yeah.
Well, tell us then what it's been like. You arrived in the UK back in April. This charity, the Good Shepherd charity in Keighley in West Yorkshire, are helping that. But what's it been like adjusting to life here in the UK?
Everything was new for me and my kids, and my mom also was with us. But I can tell that I when we came, I was frustrated. I didn't know what I want and what is waiting for us. But we met so kind and generous people there. Also, very nice couple with whom we lived before we found this house. They always help us and try to help me with any things which I need. And also that people. This house was empty, and local people just gave us things and furniture and kitchen appliances and everything. I was surprised such generosity and kindness. So I don't have any words how to say them a lot of thanks.
Because presumably you came to this country with very little. You couldn't bring much with you, and I understand that your home back in Mariupol has actually been badly destroyed and is now occupied.
Yeah, it's destroyed, and I understand that we don't have any opportunity to come back. And now we're thinking about our future life in this amazing country. First time I found some job, and I was first 3 months I was a waitress, and now I'm working as a store assistant. And my children they are going to local schools, and we're thinking about our life in this nice country.
And when you hear the news from Ukraine, another attack on Kyiv, there have been strikes on Kherson. What do you think about the prospects for your country as we look ahead to 2023?
I hope that all of us, all Ukrainians, and I think most people of all the world, we are waiting for peace in Ukraine, and when I hope the war will finish very soon. And I understand, and I know many Ukrainians who lives there in England, and when we meet with them, we always thinking and waiting for victory and peace in our country.